We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Temple Owls, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense set for a first down play. That pass intercepted. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two.
Running toward the tape. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Red pass, it's complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Owls racing to the line in the hurry-up. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He'll take this every time, 5 yards on the first down play. Here comes the hurry-up. Handoff from the gun. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
First down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Howard. Getting some heat. Takes a hit as he fired. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Trying to take it back. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. And the Owls are in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Brock. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Motion from the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Feeling some heat. Got his man quickly.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's moving out of the pocket. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, and that quarter to a close. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll sneak it. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Hey, he looks short on that play, and the quarterback sneak is such an easy play, and you trust it because the quarterback gets the ball right away, but that defensive line was having none of it. Failed 4th down. Big-time stop for this defense.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. The offense lining up for a first down play. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
First down here for the offense. From the gun, running back on the move. At the 45 on its way. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the...
And the pass is intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They'll ride the hot hand. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
Makes the grab on 3rd. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly, and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
The RPO, fire complete to the left.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Temple looking for a touchdown from the red zone. Quickly complete. Tackled after picking up the first down.
When they pick up the first against zone coverage, the biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode and try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. Defensive back spread all over the field trying to take away the pass. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Fires to the big fella. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Henderson. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Finds his man down the middle. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Off the play fake on first down. Unloads it downfield. And it's caught inside the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make...
Touchdown, Ohio State! And the stomping has commenced. He'll try to tack on one more. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in this last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? We're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Looking down the left side. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Howard. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on. They'll try to add another to their lead. He wants to... It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. Coming out with it, it's Wilson. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. Defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Touchdown, Ohio State! And this defense... Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The Link also is home to the Temple Owls. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the AAC, the Temple Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Temple Owls, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Temple about to kick it off and get this game underway. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for room. It's Etienne. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Shakes off the tackle. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
It's a good-looking run, and I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. They always seem to have great units on the offensive line. Guys that communicate and guys that get pushed. And they've put many running backs into the NFL, but it's because of these big old hog mollies up front.
And now on second down for this offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Georgia going back to work with another first down. To the ground with the back. Fights off a defender. Look out, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They've marched it down to the 4, but now facing a third and goal. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Now sliding to his left. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth. And the pass, it's picked off. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown now. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Might as well give it to him again. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. The inside handoff. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Going to try to get it himself. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
Great job rallying to the football by this defense. Third down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up fourth.
I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. On fourth down, flexing that muscle in the run game. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. Fourth down in their own end. They go for it on the ground, and they pick it up.
They want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right, Reese. They are sending a very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, but you are not going to stop us.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The play action fake. Finds his man. It's Etienne. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. This time they'll go to the running game. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Keep it on the ground. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking to throw for it. Fires downfield. Complete to the right. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. On the run, it's Robinson. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Run in the red zone. It's Etienne. Got enough space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! Lining up for the PAT. And it's perfect. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man downfield. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Snagged in the middle, it's Morris. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Makes a connection. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Brock. Floating away. Hit as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
The expressway is wide open. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wants to pass. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming.
Listen, we all want to get to the quarterback and get sacks, but when you realize the quarterback's going to throw the football right away, you just try to get your hands in the air, get a deflection, make him throw around you. Great job by the defensive end.
Zings it complete to the right, and they're able to make the tackle. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now enough. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Temple.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. He'll call for the fair catch here. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the play fake. They're bringing heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Picked off. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the 1st half. Georgia will kick it deep to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Jones. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Grabbed in the middle. It's Morris. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Temple lines up quickly.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Got it in the middle. It's Morris. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On the run, still looking. Spits it out to the back. Finds him out of the backfield. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Hand off from the shotgun. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's got it on the right. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. Temple will line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and I love running the football down the red zone. You've got to be able to do it. First down, obviously, is the right down to do it. But now, limits the options a little bit more.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he